And I'm going to be honest with you guys right here, right now. I feel like I've been trying to be as honest as humanly possible with all of you tonight, and I'm going to say something, and I promise it's not a shock laugh. I'm purposely stepping on the line right now because I don't want it to be a shock laugh. I am uncomfortable by the disabled community, and I realized that the first time a girl in a wheelchair started hitting on me, because I realized in that moment, I can never be sexually attracted to another person in a wheelchair. Yeah. And I guess that's hard to say and it's hard to hear because, how can I ever expect someone to be attracted to me when I can't be attracted to someone like me? But it's a little more complicated than that because I'm not sure how us... I know. Listen, I need help putting on shirts and shoes, opening up bottles of water. I can only imagine she's going through the same dilemma I'm going through. So again, I'm not sure how us, doing the dirty would work. I feel like we'd have to get nurses involved. But how many nurses do we get involved? One's not enough for two grown adults. What happens? I get a male nurse, she gets a female nurse. The nurses have to be attracted to each other. Do the nurses have to be attracted to us? Do the nurses have to be attractive in general? Like if the male nurse looks like Butterbean and the female nurse also looks like Butterbean, you're gonna throw everything off. Do they have to get involved if they see we're not doing it right? Are they fully clothed or are they naked also? Both options seem awful. Both options seem equally terrible. What happens if it's taking too long to transfer one of us from the wheelchair to the bed? Does the nurse then have to act as a fluffer with a bachelor's degree? It's ridiculous. I have to start a small business every time I want some action. And I just don't have the money for those kind of team building exercises.